Okay, moving on.
No, go back to Missy. So
Let's go to movie. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Here's the records. What records is she hearing? Do you know?
It was some references I did, and she told Marilyn Bob to tell me to call her. Right. And so when I was finished getting my nails, I remember looking at my beep and it was a 212 number, and I knew 212. You know what I mean? Green Acres Mall. I was just like, that's a check.
That's the money. That's the money. Yeah, that's
so
the money.
I was like, hello. Rick Brown was like, Marilyn wants to speak to you. Marilyn gets on the phone. He was like, Missy wants you to call. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, I'm in Green Acres Mall getting my nails done. Why would Missy Elliott want me to call her? He was like, you have something that you can write the number down. We ain't have cell phones. We could just say, well, text it to me. So I had to find a pencil and I wrote it down at the payphone. And so I called her from a payphone, and she was like, hold on. I think she might have been in her Lambo or something. Right. And she was like, let me turn this music down. She was like, hey, yo, you like, do you want to go into like, what exactly do you want to do? I'm like, first of all, is this really Missy Elliott?
Right.
And then after that, she was like, can you come to the city today? I went to the city and the rest was history.
Wow.
Like literally. I just always know to be on go.
And that was Missy at Elektra. She was at Elektra at this time. And that's where you eventually got signed to?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So how does that happen? All right, you and Missy go in the studio, you record records, or what is this? Okay.
First I go in there and I sing a Whitney Houston. I think I sang Saving All My Love for You.
So you, wait a minute. You auditioning for Missy almost?
No, what it is because sometimes you can hear somebody on the record and be like, let me see how they sound in real life.
Right. See, that's how them singers be the other singers.
Yeah.
They be mean to the
Missy
other
can really sing.
Yeah.
And so she was just like, yo, I'm about to go on tour. You trying to go? And I was like, yeah. And I quit beauty school literally right on the spot. I was like, fuck them. I ain't going back. I told them I was going to be famous anyway.
Is it shot time? Yeah, my mind is. Because now we also, hold on, let's make sure we finish the Missy thing.
Okay.
But we've interviewed people for 5, 6, almost 6 years. And I always study people's drinks. So you're a Riesling person?
Yeah, because hard liquor just don't.
And beer. And they requested beer.
They requested beer too, really?
Yeah.
Okay, but let me stick on the Riesling right now because I'm ready for a shot.
Now I like Prosecco.
No, I can't stand Prosecco.
I
can't stand Prosecco.
Like, I'm getting grown. You can't just drink.
How about you mess with Whiskey and Angel?
Nah, cause I just like if I'm a drink something hard, I gotta go all the way hard. It ain't no in between. Like the other week, I drank a whole thing of Don Julio. I was hyped up. I hadn't been outside in a year,
ain't no in between.
and I don't even remember. Like and I didn't even remember going through the TSA. Period.
Right.
Like I was like, how did we get back?
Well, you
in
got
Baltimore?
Riesling, but this is a time that we praise our artists, so we have to give you a shot. What shot would you like to have?
I'm about to put some Riesling in it. Or
No, Riesling. Come on, you gotta get it. You gotta get a Superwoman shot.
The summer watermelon.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, I'm not gonna lie.
I need a bottle of water because
this is my shit. The watermelon.
Okay.
That's watermelon. Yeah. Have you never had it?
No, I never had that.
Okay, yeah. There you go. Look at that. We are set up. This is ladies first. Goddamn, we got the Superwoman in the goddamn building. Make some goddamn noise.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, this got like Floyd said. Did they pay?
Yeah. Salud. Come on, dale, cabrón. Salud.
Ooh, this mama.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it is. Right?
Because I don't like when alcohol tastes like alcohol.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't like because that makes me feel like I might have to go to.
So what was your drink of choice? What was your drink of choice before recently?
Casamigos, Don Julio.
I'm not gonna lie, you keep naming the hardest core.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you either gotta go all the way to the top, or ain't no. Let me just get a little right there. No, you gotta go hard. But that Casamigos will put you on your ass amigos.
Right. Okay.
With some amigos.
Ass amigos. Period. For real.
So you and Missy, y'all actually go on tour from there?
Yeah. Okay. We went overseas, the whole United States tour, and we did Hot Boys in that interim, and then
Hot Boys.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe. It was crazy. She was like, yo, this about to be out of here. And I believed her. She believed in me. And the rest is literally history. Right. Then after that, like...
Now, when you was on a lecture, that's Sylvia Rome lecture?
Yes.
Okay.
Sylvia Rome, Merlin Bob.
Okay. And how was that? Because, listen, I've never got to work... I know Sylvia Rome, obviously. But I've never got to work with that sense of woman power. You know what I mean? Like, even when I got to work with Mona wasn't the Mona that she is now.
Gotcha.
I worked with her at Violator.
Me too.
But yeah, that's right, I know.
Yeah.
But so how was that? Because I don't think I've ever worked with a black woman CEO. And especially with now that's going on right now, like how we all proud to be. Like how was it working with that Black Girl Magic?
Okay, so me coming from not knowing the industry to being like literally placed in the the upper executive hand, like Sylvia wants to meet with you, and then I go in her office and I'm thinking I gotta sit like this. She'd be like, yo, your shit is fire, and I'm dapping her. I'm like, yo, okay, I get it. Like I was thinking that the executives have to act all like stuck up and like Sylvia Rome. Yeah, it was. It really was, because my thoughts of the industry, and when I actually got into it, I was just like, wow.
Did it make you feel more secure or more?
It did.
Because you had a woman.
Because she's a real black woman. Like she don't play like. I realized now what I should have realized then. Like she really had my back. Because I was running around doing songs to everybody. She was like, yo, like, what are you doing?
Okay,
These motherfuckers ain't your friends.
You know, I gotta ask you, like, you really had your back. So at one point, you thought she didn't?
I thought she didn't.
Okay, how?
Because people would get in my ear and say stuff like the production. She should be doing this. She should be spending money. Why Why they only putting out this song? When are they gonna believe in you? If they spent this on this, da 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 da. Oh, because you not light skinned. It was all of that, and I'm just like, yo, when you start hearing that and you don't automatically, but I'm like, dang, I keep on getting unlimited car services, and she put $600,000 in my account, so I'm balling right now. I was literally 21 years old, and she sent the bag.
Wow,
for real.
Make some noise for Sylvia Rome.
One thing about Sylvia, she has no like. She's the one. Like everybody else, if you get signed through somebody else, you have to wait for the clearances. Sylvia say, send it over. Burt Badell's like, they sent it over.
Burt Badell's the accountant.
Between Sylvia and Slim, they're the only ones that I know can literally make a phone call and the bag is released.
Cash Money Slim?
Yeah.
I was about to say, so you got a good, because a lot of people be having bad stories with Cash Money. So you have good Cash Money stories?
Yeah, I do.
Paid on time.
Yes,
and
always.
Got paid.
And shot like bad videos and got paid. It's like I can understand where things go, but you have to know you have to know how to handle your business. You know what I'm saying? Like I was signed to them, but it was Merle and Bob did a joint venture with them. It was called Roundtable at that time.
Wow, I don't remember this. But go ahead.
Yeah, it was because they were doing like they had the Cash Money classes with Tina Marie, rest in peace to her, and then they had Roundtable. They had other deals that was going on. So the blessing, and I think the reason why I don't really have any war stories is because they respected me as an artist, number one. Number two is, it was literally right around when Katrina happened, so the label shut down anyway. So it was almost like I didn't even have to do anything but shoot videos, and then they just let that company dissolve. So I was like, I didn't have to go
fight
through any foolishness, but I got to work and do shows and stuff with Wayne. So I got the benefits, worked with Manny Fresh, got to work with Baby. So the checks was like, it was running up. So I'm not mad at it. And to this day, like, still the respect is there.
Right, that's dope. That's dope. Now, when I Googled you, this is something that probably got a little crazy for me, right? Not crazy, but it was like, when as soon as I got deeper, they put all of your husbands, right? They put your husbands out there.
What husbands?
Yeah, the way you said that.
Get some noise for no husbands. What husbands?
But they actually put like their dates and the time.
And I've been wondering, where did they get this information?
That's what I'm
Who
asking.
is the Wikipedia, Google, God, Wizard of Oz that knows all this? Because there be some shit and I be like, what the fuck? I ain't even remember that. But it's somebody
remembers.
Big Brother, or maybe it's the goddamn government, the feds, you know, the feds is watching. What the fuck? But yeah, I saw that too.
Right. That's crazy. How did you feel when you seen that?
I was just like, it don't exist to me anymore. Anything pre-pandemic don't exist to me anymore. I handle my business. I realized that was a time, I can admit, and I take full accountability of, I didn't know how to separate the artist from the human. So the person from the persona. So
meaning yourself.
Yes. So there's Little Mo and there's Cynthia. There's not no bipolar. Yeah, there was a time where I think that they meshed together, and I should have never allowed that to happen.